Here in Pippins pregame, alongside manager Marcus McKimmey, as we preview the rubber game of the series with the Gresham Grey Wolves 10-8. The Pippins winners last night, coming from 4 down, and I guess the first question is that 7-run explosion. Second time, if you said the team put a touchdown up there. Talk about this team. It seems like they're never really out of it, even with a big deficit early on.
Yeah, we really were able to string together some good at bats. Not just the obvious ones. Several extra base hits and a home run from Ohtsuka, but some deep at bats that led to walks, or led to a 2-strike hit to really keep that thing going. And one thing that we've really strived on is plate discipline. Really, just keeping it as simple as hitting strikes and taking balls. And it was a big inning for us. It was set up by the ability for AJ to put up zeros after the tough start. But yeah, part of what was it, 8 or 9 unanswered runs, and yeah, it's like today. It's going to start with pitching and defense, and so he was able to kind of switch momentum there on the mound, and our guys responded.
You mentioned Toro Ohtsuka in there, the soon-to-be freshman at San Diego. It had been a little bit of a struggle from him early on. I know he's hit some balls hard and hasn't gone down his hits on the sheet, but the home run yesterday, also Bradley Beasley, a home run in that frame. But talk about him, the way he's been able to stay patient. Obviously, that not only the home run, I look at that hit he had in the 9th inning, and just the doing what he has to do there, take the ball the other way, hit it on the ground with the infield in. Talk about what you've seen from him development-wise, and how does a guy that young stay as patient as he has, kind of when it's been a little bit of a struggle for him here early on?
Well, you hit on it, man. Patience early on for him was a little difficult, and he's not the only one. So the ability to slow things down, as difficult as that may seem. Yesterday, yeah, it was a good step for him because he's a good young player with a lot to work on and a lot of skill. And yeah, just a big performance, among many others yesterday that led to our ability to get that thing done, even ugly.
You talk about starting with pitching and defense on the mound today. The pitcher today, Josh Tedeschi, going to make his 4th start. I know he's appeared at the bullpen as well. But talk about him, what we've seen from him of late, and kind of his transition here to becoming a starter role and a guy you guys can kind of lean on now from that starting position.
Oh, it's been more of a, less of a transition and more of just, building up his pitch count, getting him to where strength-wise and stamina-wise he can go deep into a game because his stuff translates, like we've talked about. Out of the pen or as a starter, the mentality, his ability to hold runners, his ability to go east and west and get the best hitters of lineups in this league out. And yeah, we expect him to give us a chance today, to control the running game and throw it over the Pentagon, and in a game that, yeah, not only for a division opponent but for tiebreaker purposes, on down the list of things that winning can do for you. It's a big game for us, even though it's still the first half.
Chance for the Pippins to get a road series win here in the rubber game. 6:35 first pitch with the Gresham Grey Wolves.